He's got 3, and that leads all Bighorn scorers. Also, Redarius Washington with the 3-pointer earlier in this game. Back to action now. It's Williams to the basket. Kicks it out on the baseline. Gittins driving to the basket. Wide open layup. Denzel Banks, good. He's got 6 now, along with DeJounte Williams to lead all scorers. Bighorns kind of forced one down low, and a turnover, number 3 here in this opening quarter, and back come the Volcanoes. Here's Richardson, long shot, glances off the front of the rim, rebound, Denzel Banks up and in. 16-12, biggest lead now for either team of 4. With 4:47 left first quarter, Cromartie works his way down court. Shovel pass underneath and another turnover. That's number 4. Ball's tipped out of bounds and will remain Volcano basketball. Here's the big man we've been talking about, Isaac Freeman, 7 feet 2 inches tall, checks into the lineup. Not every day you get to see a 7-footer play basketball, that's for sure. So we'll see how he does here on the other end of the court. Volcanoes with it, 4:40 left first quarter. And Vancouver leads it by 4. Banks walks it up the court this time. Picked up defensively by Cummings. Here's Banks, a push off, and then he steps into the lane. Floating layup, good. And Banks has 10 points now in this first quarter as Vancouver builds a 6-point lead, 18-12. There's Cromartie again, drives to the basket, gets it to go. Jalen Richardson back the other way, hanging layup up and in. Nicely done by Richardson, 6'4" point guard. Vancouver maintains that 6-point lead as we dip under 4 minutes left in this opening quarter. Ball is tipped on a pass and another turnover, and that's number 5 on Wenatchee compared to 2 on Vancouver so far this quarter. To the basket, Richardson, or I should say Banks once again, +1 I'm guessing here. The basket did go. And he will go to the free throw line and try and make it a 3-point play. That foul is on Chris Cromartie, his first, and the 3rd team foul now on the Bighorns. At the line, Denzel Banks, and what a first quarter he's had. 12 points so far for the Bighorns. Back the other way now with the basketball. For the Bighorns is Taven Cummings. The shot left-handed from the free throw line, no good. Offensive rebound though, Shane Benhannon. He can't get it to go, but he'll go to the free throw line. Off the bench is Shane Benhannon, a 6'7" forward. Once again at the line is Shane Benhannon. First free throw is good. Just into the game for the Bighorns. He'll get one more here. Made the first. Here's the second one off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound underneath. Shot taken. No good. There's Benhannon back with it. Can't get it. Finally, the big 7'2" Freeman has his hands on it, and he gets hacked from behind. And we've got another Bighorn foul. This foul is on Benhannon. That's his first, 4th team foul now on the Bighorns. 2 so far for Vancouver. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left to go first quarter. Vancouver with it in a 7-point lead. Here's Jalen Richardson for the Volcanoes. Working one-on-one against Fleming. Richardson, baseline, one-handed shot from there, no good. Rebound is taken down by Cummings. And now it's Cromartie for the Bighorns, far side. Fleming's going to take the long shot, no good. Fight for the rebound, it's into the hands of Cummings. No look pass into the lane, layup, no good by Crawford. There's Ben Hannon again, back to the basket. Done a nice job on the offensive glass, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Isaac Freeman, the big 7'2" center, called for that foul. And 2:49 left to go, and we've got timeout on the floor. 2:49 left to go, first quarter. Our score, Vancouver 22 and Wenatchee 15. We're back courtside with you in 60 seconds.
When life gets stressful, reaching for a vape might seem like a quick fix, but vaping can actually make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. Each time you vape, nicotine tricks your brain into feeling rewarded. And the more you vape, the more nicotine receptors your brain creates. Over time, your body needs more and more nicotine to feel good. And when you can't get enough, you can experience withdrawal symptoms like anxiety, mood swings, and depression. Learn more at chooseyouwa.org.
What are the best words you can hear tonight?
Order ready for Susan.
And if you hear those words at Abby's, you know it's going to be a legendary meal. Your pizza is loaded with toppings to the edge, premium ingredients, and real cheese. Yeah, baby. Gather with friends, play some video games, and watch the big game on TV. That's made Abby's a legendary pizza tradition for generations. And when you're ready to hear those magic words,
Tom, your order's ready.
you know where to go. You're always welcome at Abby's.
And Wenatchee Bighorn basketball sponsors for tonight's game include Pool to Spa Services. Refresh, relax, and recover with Pool to Spa Services. Discover the benefits of cold water therapy with Chill Springs cold plunge tubs, or transform your backyard with the unmatched comfort and customization of Bullfrog Spas. Pool to Spa Services, proudly servicing the community since 1993. And tonight's broadcast here on the NCWLIFE channel is brought to you by Biosports Physical Therapy, Aqua Therapy, Sports Biomechanics, Orthopedic Physical Therapy, Orthotics, all you need to keep moving. Find them online at biosports.net. They're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. 2 minutes, 49 seconds left to go, opening quarter. Had 6 lead changes about halfway through this first quarter, and now Vancouver has widened the lead to 7 points, which is our biggest so far tonight. Bighorns at the free throw line. It's Chain Ben Hannon. Played his college ball at Louisville out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Ben Hannon, 1 free throw made so far. Make that 2 now. He's 2 out of 3 from the line here in this opening quarter. He'll get another one. And it's good. So Ben Hannon off the bench. Behannon, I should say. Ben Hannon. And it's 22-17 as the Bighorns cut the lead to 5 points. Richardson with it for the Volcanoes, looking for some help. Goes baseline, that's Banks with it. As Cummings comes out on him, Banks turns, fades, 3-point shot, no good. Cromartie the rebound, pass all the way down court. Can the Bighorns save it? And they don't, and it's a turnover, and the ball goes back to the Volcanoes. 2:17 left to go first quarter. 5-point lead, 22-17. Here's Jalen Richardson with it. Richardson 4 points this quarter. Gets a screen, can't do anything with it. Now it's Gittins, he's gonna put up the shot. Nice rebound by Tyrus Crawford for the Bighorns. Back is Cromartie now. Underneath, Crawford gets stuck underneath the basket, throws it away, and back come the Volcanoes again. On the turnover, it's Williams. Richardson driving to the basket, right-hand layup, no good. With it now, spin around. Williams can't get it to go. Cromartie finally the rebound for the Bighorns. Quickly down court. Fleming underneath. Once again, Ben Hannon gets it to go, and he'll have a chance to complete the three-point play. And also the chance to cut this Volcano lead to 2 here with a made free throw. Ben Hannon, free throw is good, and he does complete the three-point play. 6 points off the bench now for Chain Ben Hannon. Here's Banks now with it, shot taken, partially blocked. Bighorns on the move, a three-point shot taken from the point, no good. And the rebound into the hands of Darius Gary, who's checked in for the Volcanoes. Also in there, Roberto Gittins, he comes back in. Baseline, shot taken, Williams no good. Rebound into the hands of Fleming. And quickly down court, it's Cummings for the Bighorns. Floater, left hand, no good. Rebound though to Cromartie for the Bighorns. Underneath the basket, uses that big body, can't get the shot to go, but another offensive rebound for the Bighorns, and this time it's Nick Fleming. 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Underneath the basket, Cromartie, reverse layup, good. He's got 7 here in this opening quarter with 30 seconds left in the period. So the Bighorns have fought their way all the way back from a 7-point deficit to tie this one up now. 6 on the shot clock, 15 on the game clock. Shot is taken by Gittins. No, it isn't. He hands it off instead. Here's Gary with it. Didn't see the shot clock running out. And that's a turnover on the Volcanoes, and a chance now for the Bighorns to possibly get a bucket here to end this first quarter. 9 seconds on the clock. Inbounds. Here's Sidney Dollar for the Bighorns. A shot is rejected by Williams out of bounds with 9/10 of a second left. What a block by Williams. That's 6'8". Quick shot is what the Bighorns need here. The ball is knocked out of bounds. Takes 7/10 of a second off, and there's 2/10 left now here in this first quarter. Sidney Dollar will side out, bring it in for the Bighorns. I think I called him Crawford early. It is Dollar. The shot taken at the buzzer is no good, and that ends our first quarter of play. After one, folks, we got a good one for you. It's the Wenatchee Bighorns 22 and the Vancouver Volcanoes 22. Second quarter action coming your way in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Guten Sie mir das Problem sagen?
Meinen Zylinder überschwingt. Flute, ich habe mein Fugen verloren.
Keine Sorge.
Global Car Care. We speak your car's language.
Fragenschlussen. Hey, you.
Well, I got a leaky transmission, my head gasket's shot, and I could use some new brake pads.
That dog don't hunt.
Global Car Care. We speak your car or truck's language.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
A ductless unit from Carrier can keep anyone comfortable. Take Shelly, for instance. She finds me time in her new attic-turned-home gym. And with her Carrier ductless unit, the temperature is always perfect. No matter how intense her workout gets. Carrier. Total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Hey, hon, would you run this around to the wash rack?
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon, what happened?
They shrunk the truck.
The all-new mid-size Canyon is now available at Sangster Motors.
How much time? All right, we are back here at Wenatchee Valley College at Smith Gymnasium, ready to head into the second quarter of play. Our score all tied up. It's Wenatchee 22 and Vancouver 22. Leading scorer so far this year for the Bighorns. Cummings leads the way with 23 points a game. Cromartie is at an 18-point clip, as well as Fleming, Nick Fleming, the 6'1" point guard. He averages 16 points a game. So very entertaining first quarter. It should be a great second quarter. We had 6 lead changes in that first period. The Volcanoes will begin with the basketball here in this second quarter. Jalen Richardson has it across the timeline. Picked up man-to-man by Nick Fleming. Gets a screen from Williams. Now it's Gittins with it. Hands it off to number 2, Banks. The shot taken, long range, no good. That's Darius Gary, and back the other way come the Bighorns. Here's Cromartie. He's going to stop and take the 3. In and out, no good. Nice rebound underneath by Fleming, and he gets it back out to Cromartie. 8 seconds on the shot clock for the Bighorns. Ball goes off the foot of Cromartie. Now 4 seconds. Shot taken, and it's off the mark, but at the buzzer for the shot clock, it was Cummings, and it goes out of bounds. It will be Volcano basketball. Substitute into the lineup for the Bighorns. I should say the Volcanoes. Brandon Bunn checks back in, one of the starters. He's had a nice rest on the Vancouver bench. Remember, Vancouver only playing with 7 players here tonight. So we'll see if conditioning may play a part in this game as we make our way through the game. 11:19 left to go, second quarter. This great crowd here at Wenatchee Valley College tonight for game number 5 of the season for the Wenatchee Bighorns. Here's Banks with it for Vancouver. Hands it to Bunn. Nice crossover dribble inside the key. The layup is no good as Bunn hits the deck, and we've got a foul, and I think Bunn will go to the line and shoot 2. That foul is on Taven Cummings, his first team foul this quarter for the Bighorns, and it does send 6'3" point guard Brandon Bunn to the free throw line. Bunn has not scored yet in this one. First free throw on the way is good. In fact, that's the first free throw attempt by the Volcanoes here in this ball game. Bunn's second one, gets the roll, it's good. One minute gone here in the second. 2-point Vancouver lead. Bighorns with it. Michael Kirkland is in there now. He takes the shot for the Bighorns, no good. Kirkland, a 6'6" guard and forward out of Sacramento, California. Volcanoes back with it. Bunn gets it out to Richardson. The 3, it's good. He's got 7 in the ball game, and Vancouver back to a 5-point lead. The Volcanoes have led by as many as 7 in this one as the ball is deflected out of bounds by Richardson. And it will remain Bighorn basketball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Fleming now. Left-handed dribble goes down on the baseline. Cromartie trying to post up. Behind the back pass, but Chain Ben-Hannon not ready for that one. And that is turnover number 8 now on the Bighorns here in this first half. Volcanoes with it. Brandon Bunn, the point guard. Left-handed dribble, kicks it out. Shot taken. Darius Gary is no good. Rebound. A lot of physical play underneath, and we've got another foul. I believe this will be on the Bighorns. Michael Kirkland, I believe. And it is Kirkland. At the free throw line is Denzel Banks for the Volcanoes. 12 points in that first quarter. First free throw, good. Substitution for the Bighorns back in there for Wenatchee. or I should say for the Volcanoes back in there is Roberto Gittins, number 20. Banks made his first free throw. Second one on the way, also good. 14 points now for Denzel Banks in this one as Vancouver has matched their largest lead so far of the ball game at 7. Shot taken, three-pointer, no good. That was Kirkland for the Bighorns. Rebound to Richardson. Banks, fadeaway, no good. Rebound, Ben Hannon for the Bighorns, and back comes Wenatchee. Fleming, I think we've got a reach-in foul just outside the three-point arc. Brandon Bunn picks up his first, and that is only the second foul in this entire game on Vancouver with 9:37 left to go before halftime. Fleming with it. Steps back, left wide open for a three, no good. Boy, that was downtown. Williams the rebound, but he's getting hounded by Cromartie, but does manage to get it away to Bunn. Bunn flicks it over to Gittins, now back out Richardson with it. Right-handed dribble into the lane, double pump layup, no good. Shot taken, Gittins, he got it on the arm, no call, but this time there will be a call as Banks goes back up with it. I think Banks will go back to the line and shoot two. This foul again on Michael Kirkland for the Bighorns. That's his second. That will send Denzel Banks back to the line. 2 of 2 so far tonight. 9:09 left to go, second quarter. I mentioned Banks leading all scorers so far tonight with 14 points and just went 2 for 2 on his last trip to the line. It's good. Chris Cromartie set to check back in for the Bighorns. Also in there is Tyrus Crawford, the big 6'8" forward out of New Orleans. Banks made his first free throw. Here's the second one now on the way. It's also good. He is perfect from the line here tonight, 4 out of 4. Bighorns now down by 9, the biggest deficit they've seen so far tonight. Here's Fleming dribbling out of traffic. Ben Hannon with it. Between the leg dribble, got his defender off his feet, couldn't get the shot. Cromartie, though, an off-balance shot, no good. Rebound, Richardson gets it stolen away from him, and then Wenatchee loses it out of bounds. So dueling turnovers, and the ball will go to the Volcanoes. It's like Fleming may have took one right in the face there on that one, rubbing those eyes. And he got poked in the eye. Now it's Brandon Bunn for the Volcanoes. Vancouver, a 9-point lead, 31-22 as Fleming, or I should say Bunn, tries to dribble between a couple of defenders, but that's a foul again on the Bighorns. Excuse me, and that one's on Nick Fleming, his first. That is the 4th team foul this quarter now on the Bighorns. Bunn with it for Vancouver, into the lane, off-balance shot, hits the floor hard, no call. 3-on-1 now for the Bighorns underneath. Fleming up and in. 4th point for Fleming, 7-point Vancouver lead. Here's Banks into the lane, double pump, no good. Wanted the foul, didn't get it. Back comes Cummings now for the Bighorns to the basket, left hand, good. And that's 4 points now for Taven Cummings here in this one. 8 minutes left to go here in this second quarter. It is Vancouver 31 and the Wenatchee Bighorns 26. We'll be back courtside with you in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
All right, we are going to
When life gets stressful, reaching for a vape might seem like a quick fix, but vaping can actually make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. Each time you vape, nicotine tricks your brain into feeling rewarded. And the more you vape, the more nicotine receptors your brain creates. Over time, your body needs more and more nicotine to feel good. And when you can't get enough, you can experience withdrawal symptoms like anxiety, mood swings, and depression. Learn more at chooseyouwa.org.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. You can just
Great, I want that one. I would like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Bighorn basketball on the NCWLIFE channel is also brought to you by Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate. Call Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate for all your real estate needs in Central Washington. Their phone number is 509-888-8887. 8 minutes exactly left to go before halftime, and it's the Volcanoes on top, 31-26, although Wenatchee has scored the last 4 points in a row. Biggest lead so far, Vancouver at 9. There's a steal by Ben Hannon for the Bighorns. All the way down court. It's good. Ben Hannon, a heck of a game off the bench for these Bighorns, and another turnover on Vancouver. And back comes Wenatchee. It's Ben Hannon again. Down low, Fleming. Cromartie stays in the air. Tough shot. Good. 9 in the ball game for Chris Cromartie, and we're back to a 1-point ball game now after Wenatchee was just down by 9 here not so long ago. Here's Richardson for the Volcanoes. Had such a great first quarter. Shot taken, 3. Bunn, it's good. Brandon Bunn. We've only seen 3 3-pointers in this entire game, 2 by the Volcanoes and 1 by the Bighorns. Ben Hannon with it, keeps it. Gittins is on him. Back now, Crawford stays in out of that timeout. Down low, it's Cromartie. Over the back pass, nobody home. And then Cromartie grabs and will be called for that foul, and that's foul number 2 on Chris Cromartie. 3 players with 2 fouls now for the Bighorns, Cromartie, Kirkland, and Rodarius Washington. And that is the 15th foul on the Bighorns here in this second quarter. So that will send Brandon Bunn to the, was it Brandon Bunn? No, it will be Denzel Banks, who's been just money from the line. He'll go there and shoot some free throws, as he is 4 for 4 from the line so far tonight. Free throw up, good. Substitute is Brandon Watkins back in there for the Bighorns. Watkins, the big man out of Decatur, Georgia at 6'10". Banks made the first. Here's his second, also good. He is 6 for 6 from the line. 18 points here in this first half for Denzel Banks. 6-point Volcano lead, 36-30. Left-handed shot taken in and out, Taven Cummings. And quickly back come the Volcanoes. Shot taken, Banks. He's fouled on a 3-point shot. And he will go to the line and shoot 3 free throws because of it. That foul is on Taven Cummings, number 2 on him. And Banks will go to the free throw line to shoot 3 free throws. Once again, I mentioned he's 6 out of 6 from the charity stripe, all here in this second quarter after scoring 6 field goals in the first quarter. So he stands at 18 points right now. Banks, free throw, good. He'll get another one. 7 for 7 from the line here just in this quarter for Banks. Free throw on the way, good. Takes the lead back to 8 now, 38-30, as Banks will get one more, remember, was fouled on a 3-point attempt. Trying to make this 9 of 9 here in this second quarter from the line. Free throw, good. Boy, and all the fouls have been on the Bighorns here. 10 fouls so far tonight on Wenatchee, 2 on Vancouver, as Vancouver extends their lead to 9, which once again matches their largest lead. There's the big 6'10" Watkins with it. He can't do anything, but Cromartie can for 3. 12 points in the game for Cromartie. Richardson back the other way, a 3-point attempt, no good. Rebounds run down by Fleming as he gets it back to Cromartie. Pass underneath and just off the fingertips of Tyrus Crawford and out of bounds, and this will be Vancouver basketball. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left to go, second quarter. 6-point Vancouver lead, 39-33. Here's Bunn, the point guard with it, picked up there by Fleming. Far side, Gittens. Gittens drives into the lane. White tried to draw a foul, didn't. The ball is taken away by Brandon Watkins. And back come the Bighorns. Near side, it's Fleming. Left elbow, can't do anything with it. The ball is off the fingertips of Cummings and out of bounds, and that's turnover number 11 now on the Bighorns. Substitute in there is Rodarius Washington, a starter, a long rest. He comes back into the game. He'll replace Nick Fleming in the Bighorn lineup. Jalen Richardson with it to Gittens now for the Volcanoes. Hands it off to Bunn. Bunn at the free throw line, drives, double pump layup, no good. Rebound taken down by Crawford. And Cromartie with it now to Washington. Washington weaves through traffic. Nice pass. Crawford, good. His first 2 of the night. Wenatchee claws their way back to a 4-point deficit. It seems like every time they get down by 9, they kind of kick it into gear and come back on the Volcanoes as we approach 4.5 minutes to go, second quarter. Here's Banks, so dangerous tonight, 18 points. Gets it back. Williams won't take the shot. Here's Richardson now at the shot clock buzzer. That's no good. Rebound into the hands of Crawford and the Bighorns. Rodarius Washington, long shot, no good. Rebound and quickly down court. Here's Richardson, layup, no good, and another foul on the Bighorns. This one might be on Brandon Watkins. Number 13, and it is his first. As the fouls keep racking up for the Bighorns here in this first half. 6'4" Jalen Richardson at the free throw line. Richardson so far tonight with 7 points. Here's Banks to the bench now. As I mentioned, only 7 players dressed out for the Volcanoes, so they might be getting a little winded here towards the end of this first half. Free throw, good by Richardson. $12 for 12 for the Volcanoes here in this quarter from the free throw line. This one also good. 9 points in the game for Richardson, back to a 6-point lead now. Volcanoes up 41-35, under 4 minutes now left to go before halftime. Here's Cromartie. Left open for three, good. How about Cromartie? Doesn't look like he's even going to take the shot, so nonchalant, but boy, just a talented basketball player out there. Now it's Gittens on the baseline, left alone, drives, no good. Rebound, put back up by Gittens. He can't get it to go, but I think we got another foul on the Bighorns. Let's see who this is on. And it is on Rodarius Washington. That's number 3 on him. So there's our first player in foul trouble tonight. Gittens, free throw good, his first point of the night. Boy, and the Volcanoes just continue this unbelievable streak of made free throws here in this second quarter. And I just jinxed him. He misses that one. And out of bounds as Denzel Banks ran out of room under there. Short break for Banks, and he's already back in there. There's Taven Cummings bringing it down court for the Bighorns. Under 3.5 minutes left to go, second quarter. Cromartie posting up down low. Richardson on him. Here's Cromartie. Gets his shot blocked by Williams. Now all alone is Banks. Banks, the layup, good. What a first half for Banks. 20 points now in the game. Here's Cummings. Looks for help, cross-court pass. Long shot taken. Washington is no good, and we've got an over the back, I think, on the Bighorns, and I think this will be on Tyrus Crawford. That is Crawford's first. Once again, though, bonus time as the Volcanoes will be shooting free throws. We've got a timeout call. 2:59 left to go before halftime. It's Vancouver 44 and Wenatchee 38. We're back with you in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
A new video game, a movie, dinner with friends. There are a lot of things worth saving up for. Vapes aren't cheap, and buying pods over and over can stop you from affording things you want more. When it comes to your money, choose what matters. Choose you.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from less.
Wenatchee Bighorn sponsors include Valley Tractor, serving North Central Washington since 1948. Valley Tractor and Rentals is your local Kubota equipment dealer, providing parts, sales, service, and rentals for all your farm, ranch, construction, and landscaping equipment needs. Also brought to you by Office Depot. Office Depot in Wenatchee is the official print shop of the Wenatchee Bighorns. From print jobs, big and small, Office Depot can handle them all. Check out Office Depot at 915 North Wenatchee Avenue. And Bighorn basketball here on the NCWLIFE channel is brought to you by Global Car Care. Your vehicle is their #1 priority. Diesels and European cars are their specialty. Pickup and drop-off is available. Stop by their website at globalcarcare.net. 44-38 our score, just under 3 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Boy, it's been a free throw shooting quarter for Vancouver so far. They have 14 made free throws this quarter for the Vancouver Volcanoes, and 9 of those made by the point guard Denzel Banks, who is having just a heck of a game here tonight with 23 points in this first half unofficially. Both teams take the court. To the free throw line is Brandon Bunn for Vancouver. The Basketball League, the TBL, started in 2018 with 8 teams, and now there's 34 teams across the U.S. and I think 6 different divisions. So quite a growth for the TBL. Free throw by Bunn is good. He's got 6 points in the game, all here in this second quarter. Doesn't take much time. Second free throw also good. Bighorns back down court with it, finding themselves down by 8 points. Once again, 9 points, our biggest lead of the game, and that was by Vancouver a couple of different times here tonight. Here's Washington. Now the three, good. Redarius Pig Washington with his first three-pointer of the night. Here's Gittins now for Vancouver, no good. Cromartie the rebound for Wenatchee. And the Bighorns back down court. Posting up underneath is Brandon Watkins at 6'10". Washington, the nice offensive rebound. Kicks it back. Cromartie, no look pass underneath. Watkins, it's good. Once again, the Bighorns get down, and boy, they just come clawing their way back as we approach 2 minutes now to go until halftime. Richardson back the other way for the Volcanoes. Can't do anything with it. There's Banks open for three, no good. And the rebound to Taven Cummings for the Bighorns. Now it's Cromartie with Bunn on him. Cromartie outside. Here's Tyrus Crawford to the basket. Nice move, too hard off the glass, no good. Back comes Banks. Far side Bunn, the layup no good. I think Bunn may have been fouled going to the basket with 1:30 now left in the second quarter. And Chris Cromartie will pick up that foul. It says 2 on the scoreboard. I've already got him for 2, but we'll stick with that, his second. Brandon Bunn to the free throw line. 4 out of 4 here this quarter for Bunn from the charity stripe. And I'll tell you, Vancouver has just been killing it from the free throw line here in this second quarter. Bunn, free throw, good. He'll get another one here. Once again, doesn't even take a dribble, just puts it up and shoots it, and that one's good as well. Back to a 5-point Volcano lead, 48-43 with 1:23 now left second quarter. Here's Cummins to Cromartie. Left open, three, good. 16 in the game now for Chris Cromartie to lead all Bighorn scorers, as Wenatchee has now cut the lead to 2. Bunn backs up, takes the shot, no good. Rebound into the hands of Watkins as we dip under a minute to go now before halftime. Spin move, there's Pig Washington, hands it off underneath, Watkins, good. We are all tied up, folks, 48-48. Just a couple of minutes ago, it was a 9-point Volcano lead. About 20 seconds difference, shot clock, game clock. There's Richardson with the drive, and it's good. Here's Washington back the other way. What's the call here? It's like a tired player for the Bighorns as Pig Washington hits the deck. I'm not sure what the call is, and there will be a foul called. And it is on number 2, Denzel Banks, his first and only the 3rd foul this entire half called on Vancouver. Washington trying to find some help. Cromartie posting up down low, gets the baseline. Behind the back pass over his head to a wide open Watkins. Watkins is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Boy, Cromartie, some kind of player out there for the Bighorns. That foul is on Denzel Banks. 2 quick fouls now on Banks, and that'll send 6'10" Brandon Watkins to the free throw line. Out of Decatur, Georgia, played his college ball at West Virginia. First free throw attempt of the night for Watkins. On the way, it's good. Both teams shooting excellent percentages from the free throw line, although The Volcanoes have shot a lot more free throws here in this first half. Watkins, second free throw, in and out this time, no good. And the ball is saved, and back come the Volcanoes. Here's Bunn. 12 seconds left to go, second quarter. To Richardson. Richardson looks like he wants this shot with Washington on him. Gets a screen from Williams, goes the opposite way. Richardson, the one-handed floater, no good. 4 seconds left, and that will do it for our first half of play, and what a good one it is. Our score at the break, Vancouver 50 and Wenatchee 49. We will take a 2-minute timeout and come back with the halftime show here on the NCWLIFE channel right after this.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
In 1964, two high school pals opened up a pizza parlor. Over 60 years later, their mission of providing a great value and family-friendly environment continues to thrive. And what's been their customers' favorite pizza since day one? The Abby's Special. This classic combo of pepperoni, salami with olives, mushrooms, beef, and sausage, and 100% real cheese tastes as good today as it did way back then. Enjoy great value and classic pizza at your neighborhood Abby's.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether, we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. with professional-grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Vape companies have a history of targeting teens. Now, they've been caught red-handed marketing to minors in Washington state and forced to pay millions in a major lawsuit. When it comes to your health, choose what matters. Choose you. Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work.
Grant Olson back with you courtside here for our TBL basketball coverage on the NCWLIFE channel. It's the Vancouver Volcanoes and the Wenatchee Bighorns, and at halftime it's Vancouver 50 and Wenatchee 49. We were all tied up at 22s at the end of the first quarter, and then Vancouver outscored Wenatchee 28-27 in that second quarter to take this 1-point lead. And I'll tell you what, every time Wenatchee was down 7 to 9 points, 9 points, by the way, our biggest lead so far in this one, the Wenatchee Bighorns just would come storming back to within a point or two, tied it a couple of times in the second quarter, and now Vancouver mainly on the strength of their free throw shooting, have taken that 1-point lead. Boy, it's been a really good game for Chris Cromartie for the Bighorns. He has done pretty much everything. I don't keep assists, so I'm not sure what that looks like here at halftime, but he's the leading scorer for the Bighorns here at the break. And on the other end of things, Denzel Banks has had himself quite a first half. He leads all scorers with 23 points for the Vancouver Volcanoes, and done a lot of his damage from the free throw line. We'll talk about that when we get to the stats, but it has been the Denzel Banks and Chris Cromartie shows for both respected teams here in this first half, and it's been a lot of fun. The brand of basketball is up and down the court, high-flying basketball. We've seen about 4 or 5 dunks here in this first quarter, and lots of good basketball, so I hope you get a chance to come out and enjoy some of this here in Wenatchee. There is another game coming up on Saturday night against Seattle, and that will be covered right here on the NCWLIFE channel as well. We'll take another 60-second timeout, and we'll be back courtside right after this. Stay with us.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
There's no place like home, because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories, and we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
All right, we're at halftime, and our halftime score, the Vancouver Volcanoes 50 and the Wenatchee Bighorns 49. Let's take a look at our first half stats, beginning with the Wenatchee Bighorns. Leading the way, Chris Cromartie, 18 points in that first half, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 points for Nick Fleming, 2 points off the bench for Tyrus Crawford. Taven Cummings has 4. Redarius Washington, 2 3-pointers in the ball game. He's got 6 points. Shane Benhannon, 8 points in that first half, 4 out of 5 from the free throw line, and Brandon Watkins ends up with 7 points for the Bighorns in that first half. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. From the free throw line, the Bighorns 6 out of 9 in that first half. Leading the way in rebounds, Shane Behannon has 6 rebounds, also Taven Cummings with 6, and Chris Cromartie has 5 rebounds in that first half. Free throws, as I mentioned, 80% for Behannon from the line, 50 for Cromartie, and 50% for Brandon Watkins. And now, I should say also 12 turnovers on the Bighorns in that first half. And now for the leading Vancouver Volcanoes, leading the way is Denzel Banks, 23 points in that first half, 9 out of 9 from the free throw line, and they were all in that second quarter. 9 points in the half for Brandon Bunn. He was 6 of 6 from the line. Jalen Richardson contributed 11 points in that first half. He was also perfect from the charity stripe, 2 for 2. DeJounte Williams, he had 6 points, and they were all in the first quarter, and all 3 field goals, dunks for DeJounte Williams in that first half, and then 1 point for Robert Gittins, and he was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. But get this, from the line, 18 of 19 for the Volcanoes in that first half, and Vancouver committed 6 first half turnovers. Once again, points from turnovers. Vancouver has scored 10. Wenatchee has scored 6 points off turnovers. Both teams the same on fast break points, both with 8 fast break points. Bench points, boy, it has been all Wenatchee, mainly because Vancouver only dressed 7 players coming here to Wenatchee tonight. So bench points, Wenatchee outscoring Vancouver 10-0 in that first quarter. So biggest scoring run so far, Wenatchee had an 8-point scoring run, while Vancouver had a 9-point scoring run. 9 lead changes and 3 ties in that first half. How about that? We will take another 60-second timeout. We'll come back with more here from Wenatchee Valley College. Our halftime score, Vancouver 50 and Wenatchee 49. We're back with more in 60 seconds.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today and let's find your happy place.
The Wenatchee Bighorns are back in action against the Seattle Superhawks on Saturday, March 22nd, and NCWLIFE channel has you covered. Join Grant Olson and Jamie Council with all the action at W.B. Smith Gym on the campus of Wenatchee Valley College. Our pregame starts at 6:45. Follow the Wenatchee Bighorns all season on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE channel.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas, and introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniat. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
A lot more sports coming up for you here on the NCWLIFE channel. Once again, we will be right back here at Smith Gymnasium at Wenatchee Valley College for more Bighorn basketball coming up on Saturday night against Seattle. And then next week, we're off to baseball. Tuesday, March 25th, Paul Thomas Senior Stadium right here at Wenatchee Valley College. It's Wenatchee at Eastmont. I will have the call for that. 7 o'clock. First pitch on Tuesday, and then Friday we'll be at Rec Park for Eastmont at Wenatchee. It's a baseball doubleheader. I will be on the call for that as well, and that first game at 4, second game at 7 o'clock. We'll take a 60-second timeout, and we'll send it down to Jamie Council right after this.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Vape companies market vaping as a de-stressor, but nicotine can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. 90% of those who quit felt less stressed, anxious, or depressed. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
What are the best words you can hear tonight?
Order ready for Susan?
And if you hear those words at Abby's, you know it's going to be a legendary meal. Your pizza is loaded with toppings to the edge, premium ingredients, and real cheese. Yeah, baby. Gather with friends, play some video games, and watch the big game on TV. That's made Abby's a legendary pizza tradition for generations. And when you're ready to hear those magic words,
Tom, your order's ready.
You know where to go. You're always welcome at Abby's.
It's halftime at Wenatchee Valley College. It's a 1-point game. Head coach Matt Riley, what did you see in that first half?
Well, we just got off to a bad start defensively. The first half and the first quarter, we just let Vancouver just get really comfortable getting to the rim, and that's things we try to emphasize day by day. So it's a little frustrating when we just let guys get to the basket, but start to pick it up that second quarter. It's a new half. Like I said, it was a new half going to the second half. So we're going to try to do the same things over and over. Stop letting guys get to the rim so easily. Stop being lackadaisical on defense and limit our turnovers.
Yeah, it's a hard man to stop Banks in the first half.
Yeah, and that was the game plan. We know what he was capable of. He averaging 25.8, one of the top scorers in TBL, well respected. But a lot of times, he just easily get into the rim, and that's something that we preach in practice. We want to overhelp, we want to talk, we want to communicate. That's just something that we have to do second half. In the locker room, we talked about communicating. That's what we got to do.
And what did you think you guys did well in the first half that you want to build on?
Well, offensively, we got into our actions, got into our sets, was able to run a few plays, was able to get more action going, not being stagnant as we have been these last 4 games. And that's I'm proud of our execution. We've executed at a high level.
Thanks for your time, Coach.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you.
Again, that's Matt Riley, head coach for the Wenatchee Bighorns. When we come back, action from the second half, a 1-point game here in Wenatchee. You're watching it here on TBL TV and NCWLIFE.
A ductless unit from Carrier can keep anyone comfortable. Take Shelly, for instance. She finds me time in her new attic-turned-home gym. And with her Carrier ductless unit, the temperature is always perfect. No matter how intense her workout gets. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Hey, hon, would you run this around to the wash rack?
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon, what happened?
They shrunk the truck.
The all-new mid-size Canyon is now available at Sangster Motors.
A new video game, a movie, dinner with friends. There are a lot of things worth saving up for. Vapes aren't cheap, and buying pods over and over can stop you from affording things you want more. When it comes to your money, choose what matters. Choose you.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Grant Olson back with you courtside as we are just about set for second half action here. It's the Vancouver Volcanoes 50 and the Wenatchee Bighorns 49. As both teams tied at the end of the first quarter at 22, and then Vancouver outscored the Bighorns 28-27 in that second quarter to take this 50-49 lead. So it's been entertaining so far here tonight. Great crowd on hand here tonight for a weeknight game. The gym is basically full here at Wenatchee Valley College. And once again, as I mentioned, we'll be back again on Saturday for the Seattle Superhawks as they come to town and take on the Bighorns. They did defeat Wenatchee by 4 points earlier this month, so the Bighorns looking for a little retribution as they take on Seattle on Saturday night. All right, Vancouver will begin with the basketball. Both teams have switched ends of the court. We're underway, third quarter. Great to have you along here on the NCWLIFE channel. Here's Richardson with it. Out past the three-point arc. Cromartie is guarding him. And Banks now with those 23 points in the first half. Floating layup, and he'll go to the line yet again. He was 9 of 9 from the free throw line in that first half. And Banks will go to the line and shoot 2. That foul is on Brandon Watkins for the Bighorns. That's number 2 on him. Denzel Banks, 6'2" point guard. He's had just an outstanding game here tonight. As I mentioned, 23 points to lead all scorers at the break, and he can add to that right now. First one on the way, good. Ten of 10 now from the line for Banks and 24 points in the game. Just underway third quarter, 11 minutes, 43 seconds left to go. 1-3 Wenatchee Bighorns and the 1-2 Vancouver Volcanoes, and that free throw also good. 11 of 11 now from the line for Denzel Banks. All right, the Bighorns, first time with the basketball here in this second half. It's Washington looking for some help. He does get it now out to Cummings. Down low, there's Cromartie with the left hand this time, no good. Rebound to Williams. And back come the Volcanoes. Richardson taking on Washington down low. There's Richardson, the delayed jump shot, no good. Nice rebound by Watkins, and back come the Bighorns. Underneath, layup, up and in for Taven Cummings. 52-51, Vancouver the 1-point lead. Brandon Bunn to Banks, now top of the key. It's DeJounte Williams, hands it off to Banks. Far side Richardson, back to Banks. Nice switch by the Bighorns, but a tripping foul is going to be called on Brandon Watkins. So that's his third. He now joins Rodarius Washington, both with 3 personal fouls for the Bighorns here early in this third quarter. A few words now exchanged between Brandon Watkins as well as DeJounte Williams on the sideline. 10:45 left to go, side out. It will be Banks to bring it in for the Volcanoes. Does so to Richardson. Underneath, there's Williams, lost the handle on it. It goes out of bounds, and that's the first turnover of the second half, and it's on the Volcanoes. Bighorns back with it. Fleming all the way to the basket. Reverse layup is no good. Williams the rebound. Quick outlet, Bunn. He's picked up by Fleming outside the three-point arc. Behind the back dribble, can't shake the defender though. Now it's Gittins with it to Richardson. Behind the back pass, hit a Bighorn, back out now. The Bunn, and the ball is stolen away by the Bighorns down court. There's Cromartie, layup good. Cromartie now with 20 points in the ball game for Wenatchee, and a steal. Back the other way, layup, Cummins, good. All on turnovers here in this third quarter as Wenatchee now takes a 3-point lead. Timeout called, 9:56 left to go here, third quarter. We'll be back courtside with you in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
When life gets stressful, reaching for a vape might seem like a quick fix, but vaping can actually make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. Each time you vape, nicotine tricks your brain into feeling rewarded. And the more you vape, the more nicotine receptors your brain creates. Over time, your body needs more and more nicotine to feel good. And when you can't get enough, you can experience withdrawal symptoms like anxiety, mood swings, and depression. Learn more at chooseyouwa.org.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. We can just
Great, I want that one. I like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Minutes, 56 seconds left to go, third quarter. Wenatchee now with the 3-point lead, 55-52. Vancouver with the basketball. Banks will bring it in, does so to Richardson, and the Volcanoes on their way down court. Richardson picked up by Fleming. The big man back in there, Isaac Freeman, number 33 at 7 feet 2 inches tall. Here's Bunn. Nice spin move at the free throw line. Got hit on the arm. Turnover. Back the other way. It's Cromartie. Underneath. Layup. It's good. And he's fouled Brandon Watkins. Watkins a chance to complete the three-point play now for the Bighorns. That foul is on number 33, the big man, Isaac Freeman, picks up his second. And Brandon Watkins at 6'10" goes to the free throw line. Watkins 1 of 2 from the charity stripe in the first half. 9 points so far on the night, can make it 10 right here. Free throw, good. Six-point Wenatchee lead. That's now the biggest Bighorn lead of the night. Vancouver has led by as many as 9. Here's Bunn now looking for a screen and some help. Finds Richardson, free throw line. Dump passes it out to Gittins. Almost walked with it on the baseline. Tough pass out to Banks. He's had the hot hand. Shot, good. Banks with 27 points now on the night as we dip under 9 minutes left to go third quarter. Here's Nick Fleming for the Bighorns now. Shovel pass right side. It's Cromartie. Richardson's on him. Cromartie at the baseline. Quick shot taken. Good. So deceptive. What a player. Chris Cromartie now with 22 points for the Bighorns. Here's Bunn. Out to Gittins. Banks, that hot hand. Here's the shot for 3. Good. 30 points in the ball game now for Banks, and that cuts the Wenatchee lead to 3. It's 60-57. Here's Cummins with it. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Brandon Bunn, and it will remain Wenatchee basketball. Volcanoes, they're kind of contesting this. They think it went out on the Bighorns, and let's see, the officials are talking it over. They're going to stay with Wenatchee basketball, I believe. No, they are going to change it and give the basketball to Vancouver. Home crowd doesn't like that reversal in the call. Neither does Cromartie, but nevertheless, here come the Volcanoes now to try and cut further into this Bighorn lead with 8:10 left in the third. Here's Richardson working on Fleming. Hands it to Banks. Why not? 30 points on the night. Tough shot. Banks that time no good. Rebound to Banks. Off the glass, no good. There's the big man Freeman up and in. 7'2", Isaac Freeman with the offensive rebound and putback, and he gets his first 2 points of the night. Now it's Washington to the basket. No look pass. It hit someone, but I think it was a Bighorn. It was. And that's the first turnover on Wenatchee here in this third quarter. $12 turnovers to 10 so far in this game as Vancouver committed 4 quick turnovers early in this period. Here's Richardson, double teamed in the backcourt, dribbles out of it. Bunn now the three-point shot, long range, good. Just like that now, Vancouver retakes the lead, 62-60. Just a minute ago, Wenatchee was up by 6. Here's Fleming. Now to Watkins, the lefty. Gets it over to Cromartie outside the three-point line. Puts up the shot, good. Off balance, and he gets it to go. 25 in the game for Chris Cromartie. There's Graham, the big man down court, and we've got a foul. Looks like this one will be on the Bighorns. Quite a collision right under the Vancouver basket. Once again, Isaac Freeman at 7 feet 2 inches tall, and slow to get up is Brandon Watkins. He's pointing to the bench. He needs somebody to come in for him here. Did get the attention of Coach Matt Riley, and off the bench it'll be number 12, Shane Benhannon, who had a great first half for the Bighorns. Benhannon with 8 points off the bench for Wenatchee. Bighorns clinging to a 1-point lead, 63-62. Volcanoes with it. Here's Richardson. Quick move to the basket. Good. 13 now for Jalen Richardson in the game. Another lead change, 64-63 our score. 6.5 minutes left to go, third quarter. Washington chases down the loose ball. Fleming has it. And we've got a reach-in foul. Brandon Bunn can't believe it. But I think he will be the guilty party, and that's foul number 3 now on Brandon Bunn. Side out Bighorns. Redarius Pig Washington gets it in. It's to Fleming. Working on Bunn. Not to Cromartie. Had the ball knocked out of his hands, but it's picked up by Fleming. Gets a screen from Cromartie. Fleming spins and then finds the lefty for the shot. Watkins at the shot clock buzzer. I should say Taven Cummings no good. Fight for the rebound. A jump ball is called. Fleming and Isaac Freeman. Fleming at 6'1", Freeman at 7 feet 2 inches tall, but this time it'll be Cromartie at 6'3" against the 7'2" Graham. Tip, it's controlled by Fleming. Now to Washington, puts up the long-range shot, no good. Rebound into the hands of Richardson. Richardson then gets it stolen away by Cromartie, kicked out of bounds by Freeman. And a great chance for the Bighorns right there. Substitution coming in for Wenatchee, and it's number 5, Tyrus Crawford. He'll replace Washington in the Bighorn lineup. Here's Cromartie, another off-balance 3, no good. Put back Crawford, no good. Fast break opportunity now as Banks loses control of it. Cross court to Gittins. No look pass. Bunn underneath. Little finger roll layup won't go. And the rebound into the hands of Crawford. Down court. Cummings with it. Cummins, left-handed runner, no good. Rebound to Banks. He slows things down for the Volcanoes. Banks dribbles around a player. We've got a whistle, and a timeout is called, I believe, by Vancouver. 5 minutes, 23 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. We got a good one for you, folks. It's Vancouver 64 and Wenatchee 63. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, come right back with more action here on the NCWLIFE channel. Stay with us.
In 1964, 2 high school pals opened up a pizza parlor. Over 60 years later, their mission of providing a great value and family-friendly environment continues to thrive. And what's been their customers' favorite pizza since day one? The Abby's Special. This classic combo of pepperoni, salami, with olives, mushrooms, beef, and sausage, and 100% real cheese tastes as good today as it did way back then. Enjoy great value and classic pizza at your neighborhood Abby's.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
Bighorn basketball on the NCWLIFE channel is also brought to you by Harvest Valley Pest Control, living healthy, local, and pest-free. You can rest assured that Harvest Valley Pest Control uses kid and pet-safe material around your home or office. Call Harvest Valley Pest Control today for your free estimate at 509-423-2207. Side out for the Volcanoes out of that timeout. It's Richardson with it for Vancouver. Looks for a screen. Fleming on him. Now it's Gittins with it to the free throw line. Lost his footing. Steps back to shot, no good. There's Freeman, the big man, no good. He can't get it to go. And the rebound to Cummings. And now it's Fleming with it for Wenatchee. Nice move to the baseline for Fleming. Air ball, though. Benhannon with the offensive rebound. Put back, no good. And this time, Gittins clears the boards for Vancouver. 4 minutes, 46 seconds left third quarter. 1 point Vancouver lead. Bunn to Richardson. He's at the free throw line with Fleming on him. Double team now. Richardson looking for some help. Running out of time. Tough shot. Good. He's got 15 now in this game. Bighorns down by 3. Here's Taven Cummings with it. Cummings is going to put up the shot from about 16. No good. Offensive rebound. Crawford back up. Ben Hannon. Good. Ben Hannon, a nice game off the bench for the Bighorns with 10 points now as we dip below 4 minutes left. Reach in by Cromartie. Thought he got all ball there. The referees thought differently, and that's the third personal now on Chris Cromartie. 3 players for the Bighorns now in a little foul trouble. It's Cromartie, Washington, and Brandon Watkins, all with 3 personal fouls. 3:56 left third quarter. Here's Gittins now with it. Working one-on-one against Ben Hannon. Top of the key to Denzel Banks, who's been fairly quiet now this second half of the third quarter. Lost the handle on it, turnover, back the other way. Bighorns, there's the jam, Tyrus Crawford. Alley-oop, and the Bighorns retake the lead, 67-66. Nothing gets the crowd going like a jam like that one. Here's Richardson left over. Long range 3, no good. Nice block out by the Bighorns by Cummins, and he outlets it to Ben Hannon. Spin move at the elbow. No look pass underneath. Layup, no good by Crawford. But he draws the foul, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul, I believe, is on DeJounte Williams, number 8, and that's his first. And at the free throw line is Tyrus Crawford for the Bighorns. 4 points so far tonight. And has not shot a free throw yet. In and out on the first one, no good. He'll get another one. Vancouver substitute into the game. Darius Gary, 6'7" guard, and he'll replace Roberto Gittins in the lineup. Tyrus Crawford, the lefty, missed his first, misses his second, and then it's tipped in by Ben Hannon. How about that heads-up play by Chain Ben Hannon? The lead back to the Bighorns by 3, 69-66. Ball is on the sideline. Richardson almost knocked it out, but it did get knocked out by Fleming. He doesn't agree with the call, but it will be side out for Vancouver. Banks the inbound, top of the key. It's Brandon Bunn with it, picked up by Ben Hannon of the Bighorns. Bunn into the lane, forces his way in there, but draws the foul. And this will be on the big guy, Chain Ben Hannon, who will pick up his second personal. That will send Brandon Bunn to the free throw line. He has been deadly from there tonight. 6 of 6 in the first half from the charity stripe. He's got 12 points. Free throw is good. So Bunn completes the 3-point play, and that ties it up now, 69-69. There's Cromartie to the basket. Can't get it to go. Got his own rebound. And he's going to be called for a pushing foul. And this is a big foul. I've got number 4 now on Chris Cromartie, and it is his 4th. Cromartie still arguing that foul a little bit with the official. Clock stopped, 2:40 left to go. And that's 5 team fouls on Wenatchee here in this quarter. So Gary will bring it in for the Volcanoes. Darius Gary, who's checked in, 6'7" guard. And back come Vancouver now. We're all tied up, 69-69 as we approach 2.5 minutes left in the third. Bunn to Gary. He's going to put up the shot, no good. Ben Hannon, the nice rebound for the Bighorns. Outlet to Fleming. Fleming between the leg dribble. Gets it outside, and we've got a traveling violation called on the Bighorns. It's only the second turnover so far in this second half for Wenatchee compared to 5 for Vancouver here in this third quarter. Score remains tied at 69s. Richardson down court for the Volcanoes. Gets a screen from Williams. Will he use it? Stops at the baseline. Picked up there by Fleming. In the lane. The ball is rejected by Cummings as Banks tried the layup, and a nice block by the Bighorns. 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Volcanoes. 2:06 on the game clock. Inbounds Banks. It's knocked out of bounds by Cummins, and he can't believe it. Cummins said it was knocked out by Banks, but it will be Volcano basketball. Banks brings it in, does so underneath. It's Williams with it, who's been quiet since that first quarter. Back out to Bunn. Bunn, the shot clock was running out, no good. Nice rebound, Crawford down court. There's Cromartie, alley-oop, dunk, good. Taven Cummins. Wenatchee leads it by 2 now. 1:38 left, third quarter. Here's Denzel Banks on the dribble. Doesn't take the shot, left alone momentarily. Now it's Richardson working one-on-one on Cromartie. Goes to the basket, just tried to draw a foul there, and he was successful, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Tyrus Crawford, the foul for Wenatchee. He'll pick up number 2. And to the free throw line, number 1, Jalen Richardson. He is 2 for 2 from the line so far tonight and has 15 points in the ball game. Richardson, right-handed shooter. First one on the way, good. Isaac Freeman comes back in for the Volcanoes, replacing Darius Gary. Remember, Vancouver's only had 2 substitutes this entire game, so kudos to the Volcanoes here tonight. Here's Richardson, second free throw, also good. 4 of 4 from the line for Richardson. We're tied once again, 71-71 with 1:20 left, third quarter. Cromartie, baseline, working on Bunn. Back out, Ben Hannon had the shot, took a couple dribbles instead, and now he's forced back outside the three-point line, and he's going to put it up from there. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound to Freeman. And the Volcanoes back with the basketball. Ward, or I should say Banks to the basket. No good, and he's going to draw yet another foul. That foul is on Tyrus Crawford, number 3 on him. That'll send Denzel Banks to the free throw line, where he has been absolute money tonight. 11 out of 11 from the charity stripe. First one on the way, gets the bounce, it's good. .31 points now on the night for Denzel Banks and the Volcanoes. As Vancouver retakes the lead by 1, 72-71. Here's Banks' second, good. 32 points for Banks, and it's a 2-point Volcano lead with 50 seconds left to go, third quarter. Cummings to the basket, no good. Ball's loose, picked up by Cromartie. Over the head pass underneath Ben Hannon. Can't get it to go, but he'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Nice offensive rebound by Ben Hannon. That's Isaac Freeman with the foul, and number 4 on the 7'2" post player for Vancouver. Ben Hannon at the line, as I mentioned. 4 for 5 in the first half. Free throw, good. 13 points in the game for Chain Benhannon. 73-72. He can tie it up right here and does. .37 seconds left third quarter. Brandon Bunn with it. Picked up there by Cromartie. Bunn to the free throw line, takes the shot, no good. Nice rebound, Cummings. And Crawford will slow it up a little bit for the Bighorns. Underneath, there's Fleming. Shot taken, foul. And that will be on Freeman, I believe. And it is. That's number 5 on Freeman. Get 6 fouls here in the TBL, so he's not out of there yet, but he's awfully close. At the free throw line, Nick Fleming, been very quiet scoring tonight, been one of the top scorers so far this season, and he only has 4 points so far in this one. Fleming averages 16.5 points on the season. Free throw good. Wenatchee retakes the lead now by 1, 74-73, 19 seconds left. Free throw good. 6 points on the night for Fleming as we wind down this third quarter of play. Here's Richardson prancing across half-court line. 7 seconds left. Fleming's on him, looking for a screen from Freeman. 3 seconds, 2. Richardson, the ball is blocked, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. After 3 here at Wenatchee Valley College, it's Wenatchee 75 and Vancouver 73. Fourth quarter action coming your way in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether, we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from less.
Vape companies have a history of targeting teens. Now, they've been caught red-handed marketing to minors in Washington state and forced to pay millions in a major lawsuit. When it comes to your health, choose what matters. Choose you. Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work.
Tonight's broadcast also brought to you by the Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Plan your next tournament and event today. Call the Pro Shop to schedule your time on the Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulators. Call the Highlander at 509-884-4653. And by the Kennedy Real Estate Group. They're more than selling houses, they're building community. Buying or selling, call the Kennedy Real Estate Group online at kennedygroup.com. And by Les Schwab, having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of an essential safety. Les Schwab takes your safety seriously. Stop by and see him today. So the Bighorns outscore Vancouver 26-23 in that third quarter, and now Wenatchee has the slim 2-point lead as we head into the final quarter here from Wenatchee Valley College. I'm Grant Olson with the crew here, and great to have you along. We've been a great game here tonight. Close throughout. Ben Hannon backs up, takes the shot, can't get the roll, no good. The ball is tipped out of bounds, and I think it went off Bunn. It did, and it will remain Bighorn basketball. Back and forth affair here tonight from Smith Gymnasium. Wenatchee will inbound it. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Cromartie over the back pass, and that's a turnover. And back come the Volcanoes. It's Richardson. Left hand layup, good. 19 in the game now for Jalen Richardson as we are tied once again. Underneath. Shot taken, Taven Cummings, good. Had a really good second half. 4 points in the first half, 8 here in the second for Cummings. He's got 12 in the game. Here's Richardson again. Hands it off to Bunn. Good defense there by Cummings. And now it's Banks to Richardson. The two of those players, Banks and Richardson, have done the damage for Vancouver here tonight. Ball's knocked out of bounds and will remain Volcano basketball. Shot clock running out. As the Vancouver Volcanoes are going to have to get a shot off very quickly here. Here we go, inbounds. It's Bunn will bring it in for Vancouver. .55 on the game clock. I'm not sure what the discrepancy is here. It's something to do with the clock. Wenatchee leads at 77-75. There have been a ton of lead changes in this one. There were 9 just at halftime, and we've seen at least 4 more here in the third quarter. And Vancouver trying to tie it up yet again here. Here's Bunn, brings it in. Richardson at the buzzer of the shot clock. Almost got that one to fall. Ben Hannon, the rebound. It's taken away. The dunk is no good. Ball's still loose. Fleming picks it up. And the Bighorns back down court. Nice bit of ball handling by Fleming. Gets the crowd involved on the baseline. Crawford lost his footing. Here's the three, no good. Underneath, Ben Hannon, up and in. A chance to complete the and one for Ben Hannon as Wenatchee takes a 4-point lead now. 16 points off the bench for Shane Ben Hannon. He has a chance to complete the 3-point play right here. Free throw on the way, off the side of the rim, no good. Crawford there had his hands on it. Lost it out of bounds. So what are we gonna do here? It looks like Wenatchee will get the basketball. It was knocked out of bounds on that missed free throw by Vancouver. So Wenatchee will get another shot at it here with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Fleming got his defender to leave his feet. Fleming can't get the shot to go though. Back up Crawford, up and in. Crawford now with 6 points. Wenatchee extends their lead to 6, and that actually matches the largest lead that the Bighorns have had in this game at 6. Here's Richardson, shuffles it. Bunn, the long-range shot, no good. Rebound, it's Banks. And then he loses control of it. The Bighorns come up with it. Fleming, Ben Hannon, baseline 3, no good. Crawford, nice position, thought he got pushed, can't get it. Back the other way, Williams. And there's Banks, up and in. Banks' first bucket of this fourth quarter, and he's got 34 points in this one with 9.5 minutes left to go and a 4-point Wenatchee lead. Cummings Backing Richardson up to the basket. Left-handed, one-handed shot. No good. Ben Hannon back up and in. 18 points for Chain Ben Hannon in this ball game, and Wenatchee leads it by 6 with 9:13 left to go in the fourth quarter. It is Wenatchee 83 and Vancouver 77. We'll be back with more in 60 seconds. Keep it right here.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. with professional-grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
Bighorn basketball on the NCWLIFE channel, brought to you by Sangster Motors, family owned and operated, home of the all-new electric Hummer pickup and SUV. Also by Save Mart, shop smart, shop local, serving the Wenatchee Valley since 1962. And by Tacos Chava. You love Tacos Chava in East Wenatchee. Let them cater your next event for the holidays. Find them on Facebook by searching Tacos Chava in East Wenatchee. 9 minutes, 12 seconds left to go. Fourth quarter. Got a good one. It's been close throughout this game tonight. 83-77. The Bighorns lead it by 6 to try and go to 2-3 on the season. Vancouver trying to go to 500 with the win here tonight. Even up their record to 2 wins and 2 losses. Vancouver with the basketball here as we approach 9 minutes left to go. Here's Bunn with it, picked up by Fleming. Bunn tries to get around him, he can't. Now just looks for some help and he finds it in Richardson. Fleming the switch, cross-court pass, Gittins with it. Underneath Williams, the fadeaway, too hard off the glass, no good. And that is a shot clock violation on the Volcanoes. Wenatchee with it, inbounds to Fleming. Basket here, and that'll be the biggest lead that Wenatchee has enjoyed so far tonight. Ben Hannon on the baseline. Excellent game off the bench for Wenatchee. Throws that one away though. Back the other way, it's Gittins. Now it's Banks, long shot, no good. Rebound, Richardson tapped it, break back to Banks. Banks again to the basket, no good. Who's got it now? Looks like it went off the hands of Cummings and out of bounds and will remain Vancouver basketball. 14 on the shot clock for the Volcanoes. Down by 6, Banks. Brings it into Gittins, picked up there by Ben Hannon. Now it's Richardson, top of the key. He's open for 3, won't take it though. One-handed shovel past Gittins. He's open from the baseline, no good. Back up with it, Bunn. It's knocked out of his hands, and Fleming back the other way for Wenatchee. On the baseline, layup, Cummins, good. And Wenatchee now leads by 8, the biggest lead the Bighorns have had tonight. And once again, Coach Curtis Hill wants to talk things over with his Volcanoes. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and we'll be back with more. Our score, Wenatchee 85 and Vancouver 77. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
There's no place like home, because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories, and we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air, Heat and Air, Call Alpine Air. The Wenatchee Bighorns are back in action against the Seattle Superhawks on Saturday, March 22nd, and NCWLIFE channel has you covered. Join Grant Olson and Jamie Council with all the action at W.B. Smith Gym on the campus of Wenatchee Valley College. Our pregame starts at 6:45. Follow the Wenatchee Bighorns all season on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE channel.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today, and let's find your happy place.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
All right, we're back out of the timeout. Vancouver with the basketball. There's Bunn, long-range three, good. And that gets Vancouver right back into this one, down by 8. Now it's a 5-point Wenatchee lead, 85-80 as we dip under 7.5 minutes left to go fourth quarter. Here's Fleming for the Wenatchee. To Cummins. Cummins, the lefty, shot from the free throw line, no good. Ball's picked up by Bunn. Or I should say that's Roberto Gittins. And the Volcanoes back the other way. Here's Williams. Quick pass, near side wing Richardson. Now top of the key, it's Banks. Floater in the lane, can't get it. Richardson had his hands on it, got smacked in the face. Referee said it went off Fleming, and it will remain Vancouver basketball as Richardson still trying to kind of compose himself under the basket after getting swiped across the face. And the officials will give him a little time to kind of collect himself. 6:58 left in the fourth quarter. Wenatchee clinging to this 5-point lead, 85-80. Denzel Banks will bring it in for Vancouver. What a game for Banks. Unofficially, 34 points in this game. Here's Richardson now. I should say it's DeJounte Williams with it. To Gittins, top of the key. Now it's Bunn, free throw line. Gittins left wide open. Three-pointer, good. His 4th point of the game, and what a big one that was. Cuts the lead to 2, and it's 85-83. Cromartie. Shot taken, Fleming off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound to Cummings, and now it's Cromartie for 3. Downtown, no good. Ball is kicked out by Crawford. And now it's Fleming under the basket. Ball is blocked, and it's picked up by Williams. He loses control of it. Crawford knocked it out of his hands, and it will be Vancouver basketball. Wenatchee led this by 8 not so long ago. We'll do this all over again as the big man Isaac Freeman at 7 feet 2 inches tall checks in for Vancouver. Inbounds, it's Richardson with it. Slowly brings it up court as we approach 6 minutes left in this fourth quarter. This should be one heck of a finish to this game. Here's Bunn to the basket. Jump step, no good. Freeman had his hands on it, couldn't do anything with it. It goes off Freeman and out of bounds, and it will be the Bighorn ball. Cromartie. Now it's Fleming, the point guard, to set up Wenatchee's offense. Far side on the wing. Gets it to Cromartie. Shot taken, no good. Rebound to Banks. Now it's Richardson. Layup, good. We are all tied up folks, with 5.5 minutes left to go. 85-85, and here's Chris Cromartie under the basket. Nice pass, shot taken, Cummins, good. 16 points for Taven Cummings tonight for Wenatchee. Bighorns a 2-point lead once again. Here's Bunn to the basket, stripped. Shot taken, Freeman up and in. He's got 4 points. We're tied again. Here's Fleming. Under 5 minutes left to go. Fleming on the right wing. Dribbles there. Shot taken, Brandon Watkins. It's good. Watkins now with 12 points on the night. Wenatchee back to a 2-point lead, 89-87. Here's Richardson, looks for a screen, pulls it up now, gets it top of the key. It's Williams, near side to Banks. Banks, left side of the key, double pump layup, good. 36 points unofficially for Denzel Banks. And we are tied up yet again, 89-89. Fleming, left open, puts up the long three. Might not have been the best shot in this situation, and the rebound into the hands of Vancouver. Banks with it, so dangerous with those 36 points on the night. Here's Richardson. Doesn't hand it off to Banks, keeps it, wants to work on Fleming one-on-one, still has it. Now it's Williams to Bunn on the baseline, lost control of it, gets it back, and that will be a shot clock violation and turnover number 8 on Vancouver here in the second half, 14 total in the ball game. Looks like the Bighorns will call the timeout here with 3 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. And we are all tied up 89-89. And we'll be back in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas. And introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniat. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Vape companies market vaping as a de-stressor, but nicotine can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. 90% of those who quit felt less stressed, anxious, or depressed. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
And Wenatchee Bighorn basketball is brought to you by their sponsor, and they include the Crepe House. The Crepe House is a locally owned family restaurant located in the south end of the Wenatchee Valley. From mouth-watering sweet treats to savory delights, there's a crepe for everyone. There's also delicious coffee and Lotus flights. Visit their website at crepehousewenatchee.com for a full menu where every bite is an experience. We are tied 89-89, 3 minutes, 37 seconds left to go. Wenatchee with the basketball. Vancouver is led by as many as 9. Wenatchee is led by as many as 8. We've had a lot of lead changes and a lot of ties in this one. Ben Hannon to the basket, too hard off the glass, but draws the foul. And he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Boy, big free throws now here late in this game. Roberto Gittins picks up his first personal foul. That's the 3rd team foul now on Vancouver here in this fourth quarter. Shane Benhannon at the free throw line. Outstanding game off the bench for the Bighorns. 18 points unofficially. Free throw in and out, no good. He's missed 2 now here in this fourth quarter. And as I mentioned, so important in a tight game like this. Ben Hannon, second free throw, good on that one. 90-89. Wenatchee clinging to that 1-point lead. Here's Gittens. Now Banks, once again leading scorer in this one, to Williams at 6'8", working on Ben Hannon. Williams almost lost it, gets it back. And the coach, Curtis Hill, did manage to get a quick timeout before maybe a turnover on Vancouver would have given it back to the Bighorns. 3 minutes, 5 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Wenatchee 90 and Vancouver 89. Once again, we'll take a 60-second timeout and we'll be right back. Stay with us.
Können Sie mir das Problem sagen?
Meinen Zylinder überschwingt. Flute, ich habe mein Fugen verloren.
Keine Sorge.
Global Car Care. We speak your car's language.
Fragenschlüssel. Hey, you.
Well, I got a leaky transmission, my head gasket's shot, and I could use some new brake pads.
That dog don't hunt.
Global Car Care. We speak your car or truck's language.
What are the best words you can hear tonight?
Order ready for Susan?
And if you hear those words at Abby's, you know it's going to be a legendary meal. Your pizza is loaded with toppings to the edge, premium ingredients, and real cheese. Yeah, baby. Gather with friends, play some video games, and watch the big game on TV. That's made Abby's a legendary pizza tradition for generations. And when you're ready to hear those magic words,
Tom, your order's ready.
you know where to go. You're always welcome at Abby's.
Bighorn basketball on the NCWLIFE channel is also brought to you by Together for Youth, encouraging you to dispose of unused and expired prescriptions to protect youth and the environment. Find a kiosk near you by visiting medproject.org. 3:05 left to go, fourth quarter. Wenatchee leads at 90-89. Volcanoes will have it out of that timeout. Richardson side out for Vancouver. Looking for help. Finds Gittens. Tough shot from the baseline. Rebound into the hands of Fleming in the Bighorns. And Coach Matt Riley wants the Bighorns to kind of settle things down a little bit now. Make these good possessions here in these last 3 minutes of the game. Ben Hannon, top of the key. He's picked up there by Gittens. Thought about this shot. Underneath now it's Cromartie. Another over-the-head pass, but it does go off DeJounte Williams, and it will remain Bighorn basketball.
Hey, the Bighorns are fighting. Let's hear you.
23 on the shot clock for Wenatchee. Cromartie will bring it in for the Bighorns. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left to go, fourth quarter, and Wenatchee still clinging to that 1-point lead, 90-89. Cromartie looks for help, finds Crawford. Crawford's going to put up the tough shot at the shot clock buzzer. We've got a shot clock violation, and that'll give it to the Volcanoes anyway, so Vancouver with it now. We're just about 2.5 minutes left to go in this nail biter from Smith Gymnasium here at Wenatchee Valley College. Banks inbounds, gets it to Williams. He's working on Crawford. Nice steal by Cummins. Cummings back the other way, spins towards the basket, no good. Gets his own rebound, back up with it, no good. Who's got it this time? Ball is kicked around. And with that kick, I believe it'll be Wenatchee basketball with 14 seconds left on the shot clock for the Bighorns. Cromartie will bring it in for Wenatchee. Once again, 14 seconds on that shot clock for the Bighorns. Cromartie. He's taking some off-balance shots. There's another one for three. Good. 28 points on the night now for Chris Cromartie as Wenatchee takes a 4-point lead with just over 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Williams will bring it inbounds for Vancouver to Richardson. Richardson across half court. Left-handed dribble, not a Gittins. Minute 53 left to the basket. There's Bunn. The shot's blocked, but into the hands of Williams. He's got it to the basket. Good. DeJounte Williams, his first bucket of this entire second half, and boy, how big was that one. Minute 39 left. 2-point Wenatchee lead. Van Hannon with it. Goes right wing to Cromartie, working on Bunn. Cromartie under the basket, try to reverse layup, no good, but instead he will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Clock stopped with a minute 28 left. Cromartie 1 of 2 so far from the free throw line, and those 2 attempts were in the first quarter. First free throw clangs off the front of the rim, no good. This is a big one right here. It can give Wenatchee a 3-point lead with just under a minute and a half left. Cromartie's second free throw also no good. Here's Richardson now for the Volcanoes. Vancouver only down by 2. Minute 17 left to go, fourth quarter. Richardson. Jump step into the lane, tough layup, good. And we are tied at 93 with a minute 9 left to go. Cromartie across the timeline in front of the Bighorn bench. Crossover dribble on the baseline to the basket. The ball's blocked by Gittins. I think a foul is called, and I don't think Gittins liked that call. Take that back, it's on Brandon Bunn. That's his 5th personal. So 2 players with 5 fouls for Vancouver, Isaac Freeman and Brandon Bunn. Boy, Cromartie back at the free throw line. Missed his last 2 attempts, and these are huge right now with 58 seconds left in the game. First one, no good. 1 of 5 now, Cromartie from the free throw line. This free throw will give the Wenatchee a 1-point lead. On the way, he gets this one. 94-93. And Vancouver wants to talk things over. You got some players having some words over there on the sideline. It's Roberto Gittins having the conversation with number 5, Tyrus Crawford for Wenatchee. What a game, under a minute to go. Wenatchee leads it 94-93. It's been one of those games, there have been almost 20 lead changes in this one, and at least double figures in ties so far tonight as well. And I do want to give another shout out to our platinum sports sponsor here on the NCWLIFE channel, and that's Alpine Air Heating and Cooling in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air. You give them a call today at 509-662-6842. Broadcast also brought to you by our friends at Valley Tractor, North Central Washington's trusted equipment and rental dealer for 75 years. And once again, we will be in baseball mode next week. I will be at Paul Thomas Senior Stadium right here at Wenatchee Valley College. The first matchup between Wenatchee Panthers and the Eastmont Wildcats. First pitch, 7 o'clock on Tuesday night. We'll follow that up with a Wenatchee-Eastmont doubleheader coming up on Friday. That'll be at Rec Park in Wenatchee. We'll live stream that at 4 p.m. I will have the call for that. That's game 1. And then we'll have the next game at 7 p.m. on the NCWLIFE channel. So there you go. Lots of sports still to come. We're just getting into it. Our spring schedule, there's still softball coming up as well. We're going to do an Apple Sox game or 2. So lots to come here on the NCWLIFE channel. 56.5 seconds left to go, fourth quarter. Wenatchee a 1-point lead, 94-93. will be Vancouver's basketball. 22 seconds on the shot clock for the Volcanoes. Denzel Banks to bring it inside out. Gets it in to Richardson. 1 point, Wenatchee lead, 94-93. Richardson dribbles in the backcourt, now to the free throw line, gets away with a push-off to the basket, shot no good, and the rebound into the hands of Washington. Down court, the dunk, I don't think it's gonna count though. Cummins, I think he was fouled before he went to the basket. Let's see what the officials rule here. Yeah, and the foul was prior to that basket. Foul is on DeJounte Williams, his second. At the free throw line, I believe, is Rodarius Washington. Or who is it? Maybe it's Taven Cummings, and it is. Boy, how big are these free throws right now? 1 point Wenatchee lead. Cummins has not attempted a free throw yet tonight. Here's the first one on the way, good. 17 points for Cummins. 2 point Wenatchee lead. Second free throw on the way, good. Big free throws from Cummings, extends the lead to 3 with 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Banks hands it off to Bunn. Brandon Bunn guarded there by Cummings. Bunn to the basket, he's fouled and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. 7 of 7 from the free throw line tonight for Brandon Bunn. That foul is on Taven Cummings, that's his third. Big free throws here. Bunn, first one good. 19.2 seconds left. Bunn makes this. It's a 1 point game. Free throw on the way, good. 96-95, 19.2 seconds on the clock. Looks like there's a little discrepancy on the clock as the official is over. Looks like they're gonna take a timeout, so we will take one too. Our score, don't go anywhere folks, it's Wenatchee 96 and Vancouver 94, and we won't have a timeout here. We're going to go right back into action. I think it should be 96-95 though, I believe. Still says 96-94. Coach Curtis Hill of the Volcanoes pointing up at the scoreboard. There we go, now 96-95. Some time gets run off the clock here. I think we should be at about 19.5 seconds. They make it 18.6 seconds now. The officials called over to the scorer's table. Rodarius Washington will bring it in for Wenatchee. And boy, what a big possession this is. Free throws are going to be so important here down this stretch. 18.6 seconds left. The Wenatchee Bighorns clinging to a 1 point 96-95 lead. Here we go. Washington looking for help. Gets it into Fleming. Fleming, tries to dribble around Banks. Denzel Banks just grabbed him by the arm. They had to foul there. That makes 16 seconds left. Wenatchee in the bonus. So big free throws coming up right now for Nick Fleming, who was 2 for 2 on the night. Both of those free throws in the third quarter. Players talking a little smack back and forth to try and jinx the other team. Fleming at the line, free throw on the way, no good. Boy, the Bighorns can't make free throws when they need to here. 16 seconds. This to make it a 2 point Bighorn lead. Free throw on the way, good. $16 seconds left. The Bighorns lead the Volcanoes 97-95. And Vancouver takes a timeout. We'll take a 60-second break and come back for the end of this one. It's Wenatchee 97 and Vancouver 95. Back courtside with you in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
A ductless unit from Carrier can keep anyone comfortable. Take Shelly, for instance. She finds me time in her new attic-turned-home gym. And with her Carrier ductless unit, the temperature is always perfect. No matter how intense her workout gets. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
Two-point ball game, folks. 97-95. Wenatchee leading Vancouver with 16 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Vancouver will have the basketball for a chance to tie this one up. Could we be seeing overtime here tonight? We'll have to wait and see, but both teams still huddled at their bench as Vancouver breaks the huddle first. And once again, boy, kudos to the Vancouver Volcanoes tonight. Came to town with only 7 players. So only 2 players available off the bench all night long for Vancouver. Full team for the Wenatchee Bighorns tonight. As Vancouver will have it their end of the court, Banks will bring it in, and here we go, folks. 16 seconds left. It's Richardson with it. I'm thinking Richardson or Banks will take this last shot for Vancouver to try and tie it up. 7 seconds, 6 now, 4 seconds. Richardson still on the dribble. 1 second. Richardson forces one up, no good, and that will do it as the Wenatchee Bighorns get away with a win here by a score of 97-95. We will take a 60-second timeout, and our post-game show will begin right after that. Stay with us.
Hey, hon, would you run this around to the wash rack?
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon, what happened?
They shrunk the truck.
The all-new mid-size Canyon is now available at Sangster Motors.
A new video game, a movie, dinner with friends. There are a lot of things worth saving up for. Vapes aren't cheap, and buying pods over and over can stop you from affording things you want more. When it comes to your money, choose what matters. Choose you.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Grant Olson back courtside with you as the Wenatchee Bighorns have defeated the Vancouver Volcanoes. It was a nail-biter. Our final score 97-95. Both teams scored 22 in that second quarter. Wenatchee led it by 2 after 3 and held on for that 2-point win. How about that? All right, as far as points go in the ball game, Chris Cromartie for the for the Bighorns ends up with 29 points on the night. Shane Bohannon, what a game off the bench with 19 points. Taven Cummings ends up with 18. 7 points for Nick Fleming, 6 for Tyrus Crawford, 6 points as well for Pig Washington, and 12 points for Brandon Watkins. And now for the losing Vancouver Volcanoes, they were led 39 points. Denzel Banks, almost 40 points on the night. 23 for Jalen Richardson, 17 points for Brandon Bunn. DeJounte Williams with 8 points, 4 points each then for Roberto Gittins and Isaac Freeman. All right, the biggest lead for Wenatchee was 8. Vancouver a 9-point lead. Turnovers, points off turnovers. Wenatchee 23 points off turnovers. Vancouver 17. Fast break points. Wenatchee 13. Vancouver 10. And the bench points. Boy, what a difference. I mentioned it. Only 2 players available off the bench tonight for Vancouver. So the bench points, Wenatchee 25 and Vancouver 4. We will take a 60-second timeout and we'll send it down to Jamie Council with our post-game interviews right after this.
When life gets stressful, reaching for a vape might seem like a quick fix, but vaping can actually make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. Each time you vape, nicotine tricks your brain into feeling rewarded. And the more you vape, the more nicotine receptors your brain creates. Over time, your body needs more and more nicotine to feel good. And when you can't get enough, you can experience withdrawal symptoms like anxiety, mood swings, and depression. Learn more at chooseyouwa.org.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. You can use this lifetime warranty.
Great, I want that one. I would like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
.95 over the Vancouver Volcanoes, and our Rocket Apple player of the game, Chris Cromartie, finished with 29 points, including a three-pointer in the final 2 minutes. Talk about that final stretch, grinding it out to get the 2-point win.
The only thing that I was thinking about in that moment was I just missed 2, and the biggest thing was shoot it again. I felt like my team had faith in me. I heard them on the bench telling me, and I shot it and went in. And that's all it was, confidence. My team had confidence in me. That's what we're trying to figure out up here. Confidence, teamwork.
And coming into this game, to be on a 3-game skid, a road game, everything stacking up. And this week, I know you're visiting all the schools, getting the home crowd. So how special was it just to pull it together and get a win against this home crowd on a Thursday night?
Right. Big ups to everybody that came out. The Wenatchee family is really getting behind us, and that's what we want to do. We want to pour into the community, surrounding schools. Sean Kuwright, our owner, is pretty much preaching that. He's preaching that to us, making sure that we do that, and we're glad to do it. We have a good group of guys that are really bound together, and they really want to give something back to Wenatchee. Being on that stretch of losing, we're a young team, so we're figuring it out now, but now I think we got it. So they got to watch out. Wenatchee Bighorns, we on the way. Horns tough.
And Seattle has to watch out on Saturday.
For sure. Watch out, Seattle. Here we come.
Well, congratulations on Rocket Apple player of the game. You heard that crunch. Christopher Cromartie, our player of the game when we come back. Head coach Matt Riley. You're watching it here on TBL TV and NCWLIFE channel.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
A 2-point win, but grinding out the Wenatchee Bighorns. Head coach Matt Riley. Talk about that final stretch. You got the win.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. We knew it was going to be a dogfight. Coming out of halftime, we knew they was going to come with a different energy. We came and we executed a little bit more defensively. We just picked it up. I mean, that's you want to try to blow guys out. You want to try to dominate, but at the end of the day, a win is all that matters. And you keep working on things going forward. And I'm proud of the guys for getting this win.
And a very young team, so it seems like leaps and bounds every single week the season goes. What did you guys learn about yourselves in this game tonight?
Well, like I said, having Shane and having Brandon really helped us out from an experience aspect. just, walling up defensively, doing things that we teach. Whatever I said in the locker room, I'm not going to share that with you guys. But what I said in the locker room, it kind of affected what we did going out of halftime. So, and that was a big part to our captains, Chris, Nick and Pig, and all those guys just coming out and changing the ball game. Even Pig didn't play as much that fourth quarter, didn't play as much that third quarter, but he was the loudest cheerleader on the bench. He was so loud and so energetic and came in and got the biggest stop of the game. So I'm so proud of Pig. Everybody know how much I feel about Pig. So I'm just proud of our guys as a unit, being together.
And to get a W in the win column, and you have another shot at Seattle on Saturday.
It's going to be another dogfight. We just got to stick to our principles. Don't come out flat. Stick to what we teach and practice. We're going to go to the drawing board, watch some film tomorrow, and we're going to go at it again on Saturday. So we need everybody to come out.
Well, enjoy the win for at least 5 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
All right, deal.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Bye.
Head coach Matt Riley. Grant will be back with you after this on NCW Life channel and TVL TV.
In 1964, two high school pals opened up a pizza parlor. Over 60 years later, their mission of providing a great value and family-friendly environment continues to thrive. And what's been their customers' favorite pizza since day one? The Abby's Special. This classic combo of pepperoni, salami, with olives, mushrooms, beef, and sausage, and 100% real cheese tastes as good today as it did way back then. Enjoy great value and classic pizza at your neighborhood Abby's.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether,
we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
Grant Olson back with you courtside, where once again the Wenatchee Bighorns pick up their second win of the season and move to 2-3 on the year with a 97-95 win over the Vancouver Volcanoes. Hope you enjoyed the game as much as we did here from Wenatchee Valley College tonight. Don't forget, we have another game coming up for you Saturday night as the Seattle Superhawks come to town. Once again, pregame at 6:45, tip-off at 7 o'clock. I want to thank our crew here tonight, our studio producer, Ethan Leonard, line producer, Eric Grantstrom, the cameras, Cagney Fox and Cheyenne Radich, production assistant, Scott Patterson, and we do want a special thanks to our Bighorn helper, Jamie Council. I'm Grant Olson, hoping you have a great Thursday night, and we'll talk to you again Saturday right here from Wenatchee Valley College. Good night, everyone.
Thanks for joining us for Wenatchee Bighorns basketball on the NCWLIFE channel. Tonight's game has been brought to you by our Platinum supporter Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, Harvest Valley Pest Control, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill, the Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chava, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. We now return you to normal programming already in progress.